everybody? It's your boy Northside Platinum Platform Podcast. I'm here with my boy Jordan. He just got top eight at the Mendenhall Regional here at 1UP TCG. What'd you play?
I played everybody's favorite list, or everybody's favorite deck, Labrynth.
Okay.
A little different than the normal list, though.
Yeah, I got you. Trevor over there. We're here at Pop One Podcast. I got my boy Fudge with me, and we're going crazy. Let's see the profile, man.
This is a trap deck god right here.
Let's go. Yeah. Welcome to the trap deck.
All right, so hopping into it. I played the furniture build. 3 green. This needs to be a super soon, please. 3 red and 3 clock. I think you either have to play this version or Unchained. I don't think the Floodgate version is any good anymore. Decks are too fast right now. These let you play on your turn and also your opponent's turn. You see 2 of these is really, the goal. If you do, you really get ahead fast, and it gives the grind game like a lot. And to pair with those 3 backjack, you play this with the furniture. If you go first, you have this. You search out a furniture piece. Or if you're going second and you have a furniture piece in hand or can get to one, this is just another interruption. Okay. I play no continuous traps. It's all normal traps. So this has a lot of targets in deck that it can hit. A lot of blowouts against your opponent on their turn. And it's just layered interruptions. They blow out your back row. You can still set more off that. The 1UP Brick, this card is so good, but
1UP Brick is so good.
Hate to see her. If you do see her, you can do muckraker plays with the furniture to play around Ash. It's pretty cool. 1 pink. If you're playing Labrynth, you have to play this. If you're not playing this card, you're not playing the deck right. This gives you so much advantage. Gets you into Dweller, Baguska, Unchained plays, and also on after the combo, you summon her from the deck. You bounce Ariana off big. This triggers. You draw 1. You summon Ariana again from hand, and you just go infinite plus.
There we go.
In games 2 and 3, if you're against Unchained, you go for Dweller, Baguska versus Flu, and Branded. 3 of the other girl starter. She's your best starter. Puts a body on board, searches you your combo. The new card, 3 Butler.
Okay.
I'm playing 3 because I'm all in on the normal traps. I'm not playing hand traps because if you do play hand traps, you have to play 12. I don't have the room for that. So if you see this plus a normal trap or this plus one of your other Labrynth monsters, it's basically 2 hand traps because the normal traps like Dorama Cannon, Punishment, trade as good as 2 hand traps. And if you're not seeing 2, Vanadium, Infernoble, they're going to beat you anyways if you just see 1. So play 3 at her, and she's also Engine. So going first, she's also good too, where hand traps aren't that good going first. Okay. So she's really good. She comes back. People may know that, but yeah, she comes back when people Ash you and stuff, so she gives you another body to make SP. 3 Lady. Same thing. I want to play turn 0, and using this, you max out this, you max out on all your Engine, then you're going to be able to drop her turn 0. And this deck has the most consistent chance of being able to set any trap out of your deck turn 0 and play it on your opponent's turn, which is obviously crazy. I go down to 2 post side, but yeah, she's really good. Really, really good. 1 Ecclesia, I'm playing the Nadir package. Yeah, it's basically in the place of Pot, but it's better going second because I can do it at whatever point in my main phase.
Okay.
It draws 1, it pops a card, it puts a body on field, it searches Punishment, it sends the Chimera card that lets you reborn your field. So it's just all around good.
Very nice.
It helps you continue to push.
Yeah.
3 big, standard. 2 welcome. I tried to cut down to as few cards as possible to see my 2 card combos, but this is pretty much standard. You could play 3 welcome, but I chose not to. 2 trap trick. I'm playing normal traps, so this card is obviously really good.
Yeah.
Something that people don't realize is going first. Ash on welcome or big welcome is the biggest problem for this deck. But if you see this and Silver Castle Lady, you summon her from hand and you trap trick. Obviously, there's no hand trap that interacts with this, so you get a free trap out of deck for free, and they can't stop it. And then you give them the chance to ash you, but at that point, you've already set your blowout card, so it's really good. And backjack hitting this is any trap in your deck. 2 punishment because I'm playing the deer. I'm playing the trap tricks. I'm playing the blackjacks. Yeah, it just trades really well. Sends your broken extra deck cards. This card's crazy.
Yeah,
This card's
it
so
is.
crazy.
It is.
Drama Cannon. This is literally the best card as your opponent builds their board right before they put a negate up. You hit them with this, and they can't play through it most of the time.
You go next.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, this card's just all around good. Going first, going second. Max it out. Because I can play it from my hand turn 0. And the 2 1-ofs that I play, this, because Unchained it's not a horrible matchup, but it can be difficult. And this hits Rescue Ace. It hits some other random stuff. So I made the concession versus like Pearly and stuff. Just played this to beat the hard matchups. And Eradicator. This could be something else. This could be like Magic Deflector in the main, because like
Okay.
Rescue Ace can kind of play around this.
Yeah.
But it hits the most. Like I played some trap decks today, and Lovely popped a card out of hand, saw it was a trap, eradicated them for their insurance.
Right on, man.
What's that, 40 in the main?
41.
41.
Yeah, 41. For the extra deck, so I'm playing Nadir and Punishment, so this extra deck actually matters a good bit. Anima, people still play into this. It's really funny. And this lets you make SP with an extra deck monster, so it's obviously you gotta play it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dark, summon back SP, summon back Magnamut, summon back giant monsters. SP, I walked down the tables today. This is on every field.
Well,
This card is so
we just
good.
did a profile, and
Yeah.
we were saying it's the new Verte. Everybody's got it.
It really is. It helps you play it around evenly. You can like banish your cards, and then they come back on the end phase, so it's really hard for them to play through that.
Oh, it's insane.
And yeah, just lets you push through. Muckraker, standard, summon back Lovely after they like impermanent on the pop effect. And then some other stuff that's kind of different. I'll play this package.
All right. Interesting.
Keep the Evil Twin and Live Twin package. Basically, aside like the normal summons, the Evil Twin stuff. In this deck, you want a card to bait Ash, and there's a lot of options there. But I'm trying this one right now. I like it pretty good because if it doesn't get Ash, then it puts me further ahead than anything else. It lets me draw 2. It's a pop, and if they don't clear these, it's a send off Trouble Sunny and their fiends, so you can Chimera back one of these and then trigger it, summon the other one, pop again. So it's really good. Basically Ash bait, but
Yeah. It's cool.
it goes super plus if it
Yeah.
resolves. So there's those. You got to play a big punishment target. This can send this or this. So there's some over 3K monsters, and you have to out them somehow. So you play that, and then these are all in the Nadir and Dogmatic Punishment sins. Pop, draw, and then this can summon back a fiend on your opponent's turn. So if they out your Lovely, you just summon it back, or you summon Ariana, trigger it, continue play on your opponent's turn. It's really good. Just keeps your monsters on the field. Baguska, I'm playing the pink girl, so I play rank 4s. Branded Flu, obviously, it's really strong. Dweller, self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Sanafon,
Okay.
not Sanafon, Tyrone. Yeah, this card's really good in this deck. Against Manadium, like they make their full board. You don't have to special summon a lot in this deck. So you literally just like summon some furniture, throw this over the top of it, set 5 traps, and you just break the board with the traps, and they can't stop you. This turns off Lady in hand, but it also turns off stuff like Nibiru, so I can keep myself from being Nibiru'd. It's good against Unchained. All around good card, and it's really free in this deck. And the honorary Labrynth card, Chaos Angel.
Chaos Angel.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't have to play multiple because I'm not playing extra, so go into it when I need it.
All right.
And lastly, the side deck. One Magnamut, one Druid Worm. You play in Lab, you have to play this. You can go like you plus so hard off these, and Big Welcome bounces back. You just loop them over and over. So I think you at least have to play those 2, bare minimum. 3 Ash. This could be something else, but if I go first game 1, my opponent scoops without showing me anything, I want a card that hits everything, and that's really what this is for. If I know it's good in the matchup, I'll put it in going first, because this deck can draw a lot. And yeah, it's Ash,
It's Ash.
It'll hit everything.
You know it oh so well.
This card is in every
We
deck.
know this one too.
My last round, game 3, Manadium went first. He went, like terraforming. I went Droll. He went Call By. I went Droll. He was sick. Droll's good. And the Evil Twin package.
Okay.
So this package plays no bricks. A lot of you could play like Tour Guide, but if you play Tour Guide, you have to play Rhino Warrior. That's kind of a brick. This doesn't brick. Obviously, you see one, you summon the other, and yeah, it's just really good. Like I said, it lets you draw, lets you pop cards, layer your interruptions, really good, and baits Ash. And the one of traps. DDG, Deflector, and Full Force. DDG is good against tier and stuff, but it's also good against, surprisingly, Rescue Ace.
Okay.
Because the spell has to send for cost, a face-up card. They usually only have monsters, so they can't activate it. It keeps them off Turbulence.
It doesn't simplify.
It does.
It's emergency?
No, the one that sends a face-up
Oh,
card. Simple spoils.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keeps monsters out of the grave. It's broken versus tier. It's a really good card. Play it versus Manadium. It makes it very hard for them to kill you, and you have all your engine when it comes back to you. This is for Rescue Ace and any runic decks and anything like that, where Eradicator is not enough, or if you want both this and Eradicator, it's broken. And this versus Unchained is game. If you resolve it, it's game. Or Flu or anything like that, this small. And that's pretty much it, man.
Cool, man. How'd you feel today, man? Was it fun? Was it smooth?
It was pretty fun. Getting to play like on your opponent's turn 0 is super fun.
I love
It was
it,
like
man.
not
I
expecting
love
that.
it, dude. You got any shout outs for us tonight?
Yeah, shout out to you guys behind the camera.
Yeah, let's
Appreciate
go.
y'all doing
Appreciate
this.
it.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Trevor, Peyton, Mikey, Austin, Sam, Josh, all the homies, Ricardo, everybody that's always played Yu-Gi-Oh! Together. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to One Up TCG for putting on the regional.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Shout out, man. That's a beautiful play, man. That's
Shout
cool,
out to the
man.
frogs, by the way.
That's some frogs, man. All right, man. Appreciate it.